Yep.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Mayfield. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Jamie Collins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he's got this down to the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
It's surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
He got my ass.
Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, exit. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Pistol. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he's brought down.
This nigga just throwing up
Good
shit
for
now.
a first down pickup of 18 yards.
3 niggas
I know
there.
from past experience,
In the
before
one
you
spot,
actually
I never
play a
seen
game,
it
you
before.
visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him.
So he must
early
wanted
going.
that bad.
He's got to like the way
He
this
did
is
still
started.
work for it.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good open. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Big for that touchdown.
Mayfield taking it in. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they've made it pay off.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The run there on 1st down, going to get him 5. Up to the 30. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Alert! Hey, Charlie! Alert!
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Fire.
Philip Dorsett, 68 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
Give me that
The
shit.
ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
Give me that shit, boy. I play deep.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Shifts by him, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders